and today we're gonna be doing an unpopular opinions mukbang. Okay, I'm eating a cauliflower pizza. So it's cauliflower crust, and I chopped up some mushrooms, and put some pepperonis on it, and then I have a side of cucumbers and my ranch, of course. Okay, can't forget the ranch. But like I was saying, we're doing an unpopular opinion today, so just keep in mind these are my opinions. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but nobody is entitled to their own fact, okay? And that's a fact. So, with that being said, you know, if you disagree with my opinions, please be respectful about it. Like, I'm not being disrespectful. These are my opinions. And yeah, let's get right into it. First unpopular opinion is, Summer Walker should not have gotten a nose job. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion to the majority of people, but it's just my opinion, and I don't think she should have got it. But I definitely understand what she's experiencing. Well, I don't understand what she's experiencing, but I understand what industry she's in, and there's a lot of different standards of beauty that has to be met. My next unpopular opinion it is so good. Cauliflower crust is the best, period. And it's perfect because I love pizza, but pizza has a lot of carbs in it. So I've been cutting back. This is like perfect. It's real crunchy though. Okay, next unpopular opinion. Coronavirus is a distraction. It is a distraction. It's distracting us from what really matters right now, and that is this election. Putting the right people in place. That's just other stuff going on in this world, and it's distracting us, and it's gotten to the mass media, and everybody's freaking out. Like today, I went to Walmart, and I thought the whole toilet paper thing, I thought that was just happening. I knew it was happening, but I didn't think it was happening like everywhere, you know? So I went to the store, and basically I went in, you know, I made my little list. I had like maybe 10 things on my list. I'm not thinking nothing too serious out there, you know? I mean, it's serious, but the way they're making it is not that serious, because I just feel like if it was a virus that serious and it was so like volatile, it would be spread amongst people like wildfire, like the fucking plague. That's the type of virus that I'd be worried about. But like I was saying, it's a distraction. It's something that was even like predicted on The Simpsons. Well, people say that it was photoshopped, that it was the coronavirus, because it's like very similar to what's going on. If you saw the clip, The Simpsons concerning the virus that went viral, the virus that was so volatile, it had similar symptoms, and it started because of similar things, if that makes sense. Like it was like the packages where I'm gonna just start a clip. Y'all check this out first.
Gonna drink juice, lose weight, won't get chest pains from answering the phone anymore.
Please don't tell the supervisor I have the flu.
I've been working with a shattered pelvis for 3 weeks.
Hey, Dad, this came for you in the mail.
Woohoo! Good Lord. Flu germs entering every orifice in my head. Ugh.
So that was basically what the coronavirus was on The Simpsons. But my next unpopular opinion is abortion should not be made illegal, because honestly, I see both perspectives. I do understand that people, like, abortion is bad, like you are killing something, but at the same time, if you're not in the right place, if you're not the right person, you don't want a kid, you shouldn't be forced to have a kid. So I'm definitely pro-choice, because some people are unfit people to be parents. Like, you see all these videos of these parents fucking cutting their kids' hair out and doing all types of shit and having kids with these people, and it's just like they're in toxic situations. And there's too many kids. And there's too many kids in foster care right now for everybody to be make abortions illegal. Like, my thing is, everybody start having all these kids and they don't want them. They're gonna be in the system, and half the time they don't even get looked at. So, no, I'm not here for it. Okay. Depression. I think depression hits men harder than it does. Not it hits harder, but I think men get more affected by depression than women. I say this because we live in a society where if you're emotional as a man, you're considered feminine and a sissy and a punk, and men are looked at as these, especially black men, they're looked at as these people that are supposed to be so macho and have no feelings and, just be hard as a rock. And if you're experiencing depression, you go through a bunch of different emotions and people don't understand it. So, yeah. Alright, this TikTok video shit, when the couples be switching outfits, I don't think that's funny. Like, it was funny at first, but like, I just don't think men dressing up like girls is funny. I really don't. I hope we should get over that. I understand, people are everybody dressing up like the opposite sex, but I don't know, there's something about men putting on dresses just be like killing me so they can be funny. I hate that shit. I hate it so much. So, please cut it out. It's getting old. It's getting real old. And with that being said, guys dressed as girls is not funny, period. Like, stop doing it. It's not funny no more. And meat just saturated. Megan Thee Stallion, my girl. Love her work. Love everything she about. Suga was not that album. I said what I said. Suga was trash. I still love her though. I still would support her, everything, but Sugar was not a good album. And the album was just very rushed and very fast. Like, the whole album was 25 minutes. Like, it was rushed, but honestly, I only think she did the album like that is because people, or she was trying to get that contract, so, yeah. This cauliflower thing kind of almost tastes like like mashed out cheese. It's so thin. My next unpopular opinions: zodiac signs are not real. They're not real. It's something that people take too seriously sometimes. Like, it's cool to know, but it's not legit. My next unpopular opinion is plastic surgery is okay. Me personally, I wouldn't get it. I don't even know. Let me have a kid and then ask me. But right now, I wouldn't get it. Because I just think there's more risk to it. But there's nothing wrong with doing something to make yourself feel good about yourself. So, if you want to get plastic surgery, you get plastic surgery. If you're a person that had a kid and want to get plastic surgery, get plastic surgery. Like, do you, boo? I'm not here to judge. Speaking of plastic surgery, I think JT should go solo. She's more lyrical. She has more personality. And she's more relatable. Like, Miami's relatable, but like JT relates to a different group, aka dark-skinned women, dark-skinned young black girls. And like, she doesn't sing about the best stuff, but like her image is like very much relatable. But she's just a better artist, period. So I think she should go solo. I don't think Cedar Rose is no longer that marketable anymore for them. And like, it just got old, you know? It got played. The term fish that the LGBTQ community has come up with, I don't like that word, and it's rude. Nobody wants to be referred to as a fish. That's not a good. It's just not a term that's like you want to be associated with, cause like, you know, growing up, somebody be like, "It would smell like fish," and you talking about some girl vagina. It's not good. So stop it, please. Solange and Common are very cute together. With his bald head ass. People are saying that Common was the great value version of her ex-husband. I died. I was like, y'all play too much, okay? Too much. Whew, I'm getting so full right now. But next unpopular opinion. Parents need to stop kicking their kids out the house at 18 years old. It's just not cool. And like, everybody's not ready to leave the house at 18. So, stop throwing your kids out, please. Popular opinion: college is not necessary for success in life. And college is not for everybody. So stop thinking you have to go to college. You don't. And half the time, some stuff you do doesn't even require a degree. If you don't think it's for you, don't waste your time. That's all I'm gonna say. Marijuana is not a gateway drug. I wish people would stop saying that. I say it's not a gateway drug because there's no addictive properties in marijuana. Unlike cigarettes, the addictive chemical is nicotine. people don't get addicted to weed. People get addicted to, you know, the high feeling. People get addicted to the motion. Like, I know some people who like smoke cigarettes. Like, a lot of the time it's hard for them to quit because they're just used to the motion, you know? Like, it could be the same thing. People might be addicted to, you know, coming home, rolling a blunt. You know, we get addicted to habits we form. So, we don't, you know, marijuana is not addictive. When you start snorting cocaine and shit, that's addictive. And marijuana is not gateway drugs, so stop saying that. My next unpopular opinion, I don't feel like transgender people should be able to compete against cisgender people. I say this because people like to negate the fact and be like, you know, we're all the same at the end of the day. It's not true. Men are biologically stronger than women. Like, I hear a lot of people say that when it comes to this topic. And like, my thing is, yes, we are biologically different. The way men are built and the way women are built are completely different, and they have completely different functions. Men, the way they're built, they have smaller pelvis areas, and it makes them quicker. Their arms are bigger, makes them stronger. They have more testosterone. They have more hormones in their body that are masculine and biologically make them stronger than us. So yes, there's a difference between men and women. On the other hand, transgender people should not compete against cisgender, because even in the case where it's a transgender male, you know, female to male, they still can take they're taking testosterone and stuff while they're competing in sports, and that's illegal. Other competitors aren't doing that. So it's just not like, people talk about, you know, being equal and inclusive and everybody having their own position in certain spots, and or not even having their own position but being included, and it's just like, everybody doesn't need to be included in certain stuff. At the end of the day, people have to create their own spaces. And we're definitely evolving and everything, but like, everybody don't belong in the same mix. Like, I ran track in high school. I would be highly upset about competing against a transgender female, because at the end of the day, you can beat me because you're stronger than me by default. Like, if you take a person you take a male and a female from birth and train them up, y'all train them up the exact same way, the male is still going to be stronger because of biologically, that's just how it is. It's just science. There's no question in science. That's all I'm gonna say. So, yeah, you know, we just gotta create their own space. They gotta create their own spaces so y'all can compete in sport and it's fair. You know. One more unpopular opinion. Kylie Jenner, that whole family, I think they suffer with I think they have a mental disorder. They're transracial individuals. I said what I said. I'm diagnosing them today. They have race dysphoria, and they don't know who they are, and they're confused. I don't know. That's all I got for this video. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments down below. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.